How's it going, everyone? Bug and I is going to do a little bit different. I'm trying to teach her how to run the camera, so she's behind the camera right now. Going to do a little cooking video. Going to show the. Going to take back strap out of the that bug shot here last week, and we're going to wrap it in hickory bacon. Normally I use maple bacon, but I grabbed the wrong stuff here the other day because I was going to take and make some deer jerky and some sausage and stuff, but I grabbed the wrong bacon, so I'm going to use this hickory bacon. Then I'm going to sprinkle some brown sugar on it to give it a little sweet taste. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide this meat over here, put it in piles. That way I can do one at a time. And yes, I did wash my hands. Alright, slide it up. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take and season the meat up. I got a little bit of slap your mother-in-law, what everybody calls it slap your mama, but I call it slap your mother-in-law. I slapped my mama and she'll reset me back to the 21st century. Well, this is 21st century, ain't it? But seasoned meat, little bit of Lowry's, put a little seasoning on it. I know you're probably saying, why don't you just do it all at once, but yeah, this is a video, cooking video, so a little bit of garlic salt, because I'll show you the first couple that I do, then you'll get the idea how I do it, then I'll stop the video and finish the rest of it up, so that way you guys will see what the next step is. Then I got a little bit of Tony's. Gotta have Tony's on your deer meat, guys. It really helps out. A little bit of Tony's. Alright. It's one piece of meat here. Then what you do, you almost make it like a filet mignon. You take your deer meat, you wrap your bacon around it. Normally I cut my back straps a little bit thicker than this, but I didn't do it this time, so that's a bad on me. But then you take your little toothpick and you stick it through, so that way it'll hold the bacon on. Then once you get that done, set it up here, and I got a little bit of brown sugar that what I'll do, sprinkle on the top, rub it in from both sides to help give it a little sweet taste to cover up the Tony's a little bit, because people know me, I like a little spice in my food, so you gotta have a little sweet with your spice, makes everything nice, right? So that's basically what you do. You wrap the meat up into it. I'll do one more to show you and get a little bit bigger piece this time. Take your seasoning, garlic salt, flip her over, garlic, little Lowry's, flip her over, slap your mother-in-law, flip her over, and a little bit of Tony's, flip it over, get your hickory bacon, wrap around it. Alright, toothpick, stick through to hold the bacon on, so when we flip these over, the bacon won't fall off. Stick it on there, grab a little bit of brown sugar, rub it on top, a little sweetness with that spice. Rub her on top. So now you get the main idea. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the video now and get the rest of these all prepped and everything, get them set on here, then I'll tell you how long I usually cook them on. And as you can tell, I'm using a new wave. Normally I would put it on a grill, but I've got to get charcoal, so my bad. But I tell you what, I've done this on the grill, this new wave before, and it makes it just as good, and it really makes it tender, and it's juicy as can be. So I'm going to go ahead and finish prepping the rest of this, get it on the new wave, then once I get ready to start it, then I'll come back to y'all. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright everyone, well, I got it all prepped and everything and ready to go. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Come on a bit closer, bud. Got all 12 of them wrapped up on there and everything. Like I say, this is out of that buck. That bug shot last week, so it ought to be pretty tender. And what we do now, so like I say, I love these new waves. You can take these things and set it and forget it, basically. I mean, I cook ribs on this a lot. Barbecue ribs. Cook them until they're about done, then I'll take and dab the ribs in the barbecue sauce, put them on for 10 extra minutes. Excellent. But last time we made these back straps wrapped in bacon with maple bacon and everything, I tell you what, it's making my mouth water just thinking about it. But what we do is come over here, hit time, cook, and these should take probably about 8 to 9 minutes per side to make them about medium, because Bug doesn't like hers kind of rare, don't like hers rare, so I'll make it about 8 minutes per side, so that'd be 16 minutes. Then hit start. Then you come in here and check it in about 8 minutes. Take and flip it over. Then if the bacon's still not quite crispy enough or done enough, then you can just add a little bit more time to her until you get your bacon to how you like it. And then once the bacon's done, the meat's done. So we'll catch back with you as soon as this is all done, and we'll let Bug eat the first piece and see what she thinks. So see you in a bit. As you can see, she's cooking pretty good. Tops of the bacon's already starting to brown up. Don't know if you can tell through this or not, but she's sitting there sizzling pretty good in there. And it's only been, put it on for 16. It's only been on for 6 minutes so far, so she's cooking up good. Like I say, basically when the bacon is done, the meat's done. So I love this deer back straps wrapped in bacon. Yeah, I'm going to prep everything else, get everything else cooking, because it won't be long and we'll be eating this stuff. So, see you in a bit. Alright everyone, here's the Bug, everybody's favorite person that's got more deer than I do so far this year. This is her buck. So she gets to try the first bite. So Bug, I want you to cut that meat open, but first make sure you take the toothpick out of it, so that way you don't get a little splinter. Cut her open so everybody can see what the inside looks like. Alright, that's what she looks like, everyone. Alright, now cut a piece off and tell me what you think. Normally we just take and pick the meat up and use our fingers. We're rednecks. And just use your finger, Bug.
Get some bacon in there, make it better. Really good.
Really good. So everyone, it's like I say, that's how we cook with our new wave. Whenever someone forgets to get the charcoal, but it turns out just as good with the new wave. And I really they're not a sponsor of my channel or nothing, but I highly suggest people to get these. They cut cooking time in half, and it makes food good. Well, Bug's not going to slow down on me, so she's going to start eating. So that's Jeff and Bug from Wabash Outdoors, everybody, and this is our supper tonight: bacon wrapped backstrap ribs. So later, y'all, we're going to get to eating.